The legend of Azor Ahai is not a simple tale of heroism, but a complex and dark narrative about the nature of sacrifice and power. The story's core revolves around the forging of Lightbringer, a process that reveals a terrifying universal law in this world. To create a light strong enough to push back an existential darkness, a sacrifice of equal, personal magnitude is required. The forging attempts are symbolic. First, water, the element of life, is tried and fails. Then, the heart of a lion, representing raw courage and strength, also proves insufficient. These failures suggest that conventional sources of power are inadequate against the threat of the long night. The ultimate solution is not found in external elements, but in a deeply personal and spiritual sacrifice. The final successful act is the most significant. Azor Ahai plunges the sword into the heart of his beloved wife, Nissa Nissa. This is not merely a killing, it is a transference. Her soul, her courage, and her very life force are fused into the steel, creating Lightbringer. This establishes that the weapon's power is not purely magical, but is fundamentally born from a human spirit. This backstory completely reframes the modern search for Azor Ahai Reborn. The central question shifts from who fits the poetic clues to a more disturbing one. Who is capable of making or becoming such a sacrifice? The prophecy is not just a checklist of birth signs, but a template for a specific kind of tragedy. It indicates that the champion who stands against the cold will likely be a figure tempered by immense personal loss, potentially even responsible for that loss. Therefore, the legend serves as both a promise and a grave warning. The return of Azor Ahai may not be a triumphant event, but a necessary catastrophe. The emergence of a savior who has been forged in the fires of their own deepest personal tragedy. The victory over darkness may be predicated on a hero's willingness to shatter their own humanity to save the world.